In the 1970s, science told us that because of human activity, there would be global cooling. In the 80s and 90s, science told us because of human-caused activities, there would be global warming. And since then, they changed it to global climate change. That way, if it's too hot, there's global climate change. If it's too cold, global climate change. The fact that there is global climate change is completely 100% indisputable. There has always been global climate change. There will always be global climate change. What's in dispute is global climate change caused by human activity or not? It is my belief that the global climate change alarmists want to control your life. They want to decide what kind of car you drive, how to fuel your car, where your electricity comes. They want to control everything in your life. Most of the global climate change alarmists are Democrats. That's because prosperity requires low cost and abundant energy. Prosperity is bad for Democrats. Let's look at the situation that occurred in Texas in February of 2021. Due to global climate change, not global warming, global climate change, it got very cold in Texas. The power infrastructure was unable to keep up. Global climate change alarmists want the power plants to change from coal to gas. Well, there wasn't enough gas to go around. Global climate change alarmists are proponents of wind energy. Only the wind turbines froze. In February 2021 in Texas, there wasn't enough gas, and wind turbines were unable to produce electricity. There were major power outages. The entire infrastructure almost collapsed. This is bound to get worse throughout the entire United States if the global climate change alarmists have their way. They're shutting down power plants all over the country. Not enough gas to go around. Drilling for gas is bad. President Biden pretty much shut down drilling on federal lands. He shut down federal gas drilling leases. Same for gasoline, because gasoline is bad. In just a few months, the United States was energy independent under President Trump to under President Biden. He was begging on his hands and knees to the Saudi Arabians to produce more gasoline. Well, prosperity is bad for Democrats, but high gas prices is also bad for the president. The global climate change alarmists want to get away from gasoline-powered automobiles. They want to go to electric-powered automobiles. Only there's not enough electricity to run an electric vehicle infrastructure. Once we start mass migration to electric vehicles, there won't be enough power to migrate it. Because coal is bad. Nuclear energy is bad. A predominant renewable energy source, hydroelectric, is bad. And it doesn't count as renewable power because it's just bad. Solar power and wind power will not be sufficient to run our electric infrastructure. As we take more and more coal plants offline, we'll have less and less electricity. To power electric vehicles, let alone our homes. Well, how about hydrogen? Hydrogen is good. It doesn't produce any carbon dioxide. No, it produces water vapor. You want to know what the predominant form of greenhouse gas is in the United States? In the world? Not carbon, it's water vapor. So eventually, if we do convert to hydrogen, the global climate change alarmists will say, no, hydrogen is bad. That produces greenhouse gas too. We need to stop it. There is a solution to global climate change. If all the global climate change alarmists would stop driving automobiles, stop breeding new people. Fewer people means less carbon dioxide. And if the global climate change alarmists would stop exhaling CO2 entirely, the global climate change situation will be 100% solved. Are you a global climate change alarmist? Stop driving. Stop breeding new kids. Stop exhaling greenhouse gas into the atmosphere. problem will be solved once and for all.